Hello, guys, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of the Ghosted series. I remain your host, Emmanuel, with an I, and I am here with my wonderful and melanin enchantress co-host,
Ernesto.
Ernesto. So, guys, you already know why we are here. So, we reached out to a community of ours and we asked about your experiences, your own experiences about dates, and either being ghosted or ever ghosting somebody else. So we got a few responses and we are going to be sharing with you so that you get to see other people's experience, and also at the end of the show you get to share with us your own personal experience if you are saying this. Stay tuned, guys, and stay tuned, guys. She kept talking about how men who split bills are feminine, then proceeded to order plus takeaway for her girls at home. I didn't care if it was a test. Who said it was a test? I didn't split the bill. I just paid for just what I ate. That's not splitting the bill now, Abi. That's what he said in his words. So I personally don't see anything wrong with splitting bills. And if you want to split bills,
You're not
you,
saying anything
you
wrong
know,
with splitting bills.
I don't see anything.
From way to way.
I don't see anything wrong with splitting bills.
What my problem with that thing is
Yeah.
carrying her friends, and I'm really against going on the dates and you're taking your friends to see why.
And security.
With security, what happens to the place, the restaurant security? Where I have a problem is, I was in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I did not reach out to you.
Yeah.
I was sleeping peacefully on my bed or creating content. You reached out to me and told me, "Oh, hi, Ruth. I want to take you out. Let's go out and do this." Da, 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 da. I proceed. I don't ask you for money for anything because our Jersey girls ask for money to get ready. I don't ask for money for anything. I did my hair, did my makeup, took my dress, carried my bag, ordered my ride, and I go to the fucking restaurant. Or you say, let's say you come and pick me. Because some of them are gentlemen. They should come and pick me.
Yeah.
Let's give hotel. And normally, me as a person, I don't start checking the menu. If I go on a date, I still go on a date with my girls. I go on a date with a dude. Because he's going to pick what I'm going to eat. Because I don't know how much he's planning to spend.
Yeah.
Do you guys? I'm going to say, I don't know. Pick something for me. Yada, yada, yada. He proceeds to pick something for me to eat. Yes, I will eat this, yes. Then we finish eating. And you pay for your food. I don't understand. If I want to eat out, let me go by myself. If I wanted to eat out, would I not go out for myself? You literally came and carried me from my house. I wanted to come and spend money.
So-
I spent money for getting ready. Do you know how much makeup is?
That's your personal problem. So personally, let me rephrase what I said earlier. Splitting the bill doesn't have to be like on the first dates, if you ask me. It's only when you've gotten into a relationship with somebody and over time you get comfortable. You get some girls who you even handle that bill yourself personally.
Yes, because they want to handle it.
In your own scenario,
If I want to handle the bill, I'll handle it. Now me go ask you out. If Nami won't handle the bill, I'll tell you, let's go on the date, bills on me. I'll beg you. Bills on me, I've done it before.
So guys, let's go to the next story. And this is from a guy as well. I know that it's okay for women to be independent, but why are you changing a flat tire for the boat guy?
For the boat guy.
I don't know, but it was weird as fuck. Sorry for the effort. For the boat guy, that's like a very, very, very much.
And the boat guy stood there and watched her change.
You don't help him now. Maybe then good fun together now. Me as a guy.
She's a mechanic, guys. Who should hire her?
She's not even a mechanic. She's a first daughter. Trust me.
Because I don't see why. Do you know that even if I can do something,
Yeah.
as long as there is man there, I'm not going to do it. What a man can do, I cannot do it. Even what a woman can do,
So
I used to do it.
as long as there's a man,
I will not do it.
you know it.
You know, I can carry something from the top of my shelf in my house.
Yeah.
But once a man is there, Alpha, please, even to my younger brother.
So why you not
Only-
using that voice?
How? Because I'm a woman. I am supposed to be a woman. I'm not supposed to be doing alpha male when there is a man to do the male in the house.
Okay.
Because why are two men there and change the tire? Even if I can change the tire, I will not change it. But I'm training on the road on my own.
I hate changing tires. I'll just call a mechanic. So guys, let's go to the next story. She flirted with the waiter right in front of me, then called me insecure for noticing.
Very classless girl.
It's not even about being classless. It's about being I don't know.
She's classless. Because classy girls now do that rubbish. Why are you flirting with him
Maybe the way,
in front of
maybe
them?
the waiter is way more handsome than.
That happens. To be honest, that happens. But you not go and flirt with a waiter.
What if she wasn't flirting?
Why would the person just say she was flirting? So do you know that? Do you know that one thing I've come to realize is that when a guy, I feel like I listen to men more
Yeah.
than I listen to women, because women, most women used to give advice sentiments. Either they're jealous of you or they don't want you to achieve it or something. But majority of men give advice because they actually care about your well-being. Because men see things that women don't see. For example, you have someone like this, like now you and your babe. Somebody is trying to like, somebody likes your babe. Your babe might not see it because women are very blind. To be honest, to be honest, that thing is not joke. Oh.
Tell me about it.
Women will like, might not see that this guy, this guy is their dude, their friend, their guy. But to that guy, I like this babe. Oh. But you know, if you see that guy, you know that this guy, they find your babe. But your babe will not know. You,
When it's the other way around.
that one, they will catch you quick. But that's my point is,
Yeah.
to her, maybe she was not flirting, but as that guy has seen that she's flirting, that girl is flirting with that thing.
I agree with you, Sha. I completely agree with you. So, guys, let's go to the next story. I saw his Twitter FYP. Let's just leave it at that. I can't say more. My FYP was kind of like damaged to some extent. I personally, I can relate to that.
I don't understand. Twitter FYP, how? I don't understand.
Twitter FYP. Twitter is a toxic place. For those of you that are not on Twitter, stay away from Twitter. Twitter is a very, very toxic app.
Like the person was posting.
No, it's retweeting probably things that are it's retweeting things that are either against feminism or misogynistic per se.
I don't use Twitter, so I don't know what it's about.
Or more about violence. He is a violent person, but I think he's the former instead of the latter. So guys, let's continue. Let's proceed to the next story. Her feet was so revealing, but she seemed so confident dressed like that. It's not me who will tell you how to dress. I just played it cool until we did it a number of times. Did what, I beg. After that, she stopped seeing my WhatsApp profile picture. What did they do?
See, men wants to use you, but they will use you without advising you. See, I say this all the goddamn time. Do you know what I use? People used to be like, Ruth, teach me this. I used to always say this thing that I'm just I'm supporting cheating. No, I'm not supporting cheating. Please, if you cheat on somebody, you understand.
Don't be like Frank Edogus.
Please, people should leave Frank Edogus like, do you know what's I love that video? You know what I'm saying? They just, I don't even blame the woman at this point. I know what I just read.
Yeah, I did read
But I think they're not posted.
No. From her page, I think she posted.
Yes, on
Right-Ups.
Write-Ups. I read, like, I was speechless. Low-key. You know what I'm taking sides. You know, it's not good to cheat, first of all. It's not good to avoid your partner or keep him alive. But low-key, I feel like Frank deserved what came for him. But at the same time, not support that they were. You would have divorced him. Going to cheat, you would have divorced him and go and be with who you want to be than to cheat in your marriage. Do you understand? But what's brought about this whole thing is
The story.
What was the story again? I don't forget.
Twitter FYP.
No, that's the next.
A revealing face.
A revealing fit. My point is, it's not I'm supporting cheating, but you see something about males, yeah? A man can get laid with you and don't even like doesn't even have any simple atom of like for you. He does not like this girl because she wears overly exposed feet, but he got laid. That's why I said we did it a couple of times. Me and you know what they did a couple of times.
Actually, I have no idea what it is.
Liar. They will keep you and they will keep you and they will do whatever. Men is actually like where they like you, where they don't like. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yes, you're just like corroborating Frank Edogus' words.
See, it's not as I'm corroborating his words.
He actually said
What
the
did
same
he
thing.
say?
He said the same thing on that podcast
That's
about
what.
a man cheating and without any emotional attachment. And
See, in as much as I hate that statement, that my cheating is learned nature, it's very true.
it's kind of like
In as much as I hate this statement, and it pisses me the hell off, it's actually true. Because I've seen it from my friends, my male friends. Like, person, he love him, babe, heaven and earth. The kind one way they pump him, babe. You know, be 100K. Like, he loves this girl, scatter. But, and if you see the girl, if you see skin, and she's fair, skin like milk.
Yeah.
But if you see girls for this boy, they carry. They don't even listen, babe, even her. He does not even like them. Sometimes he will just follow them once. And he will block them.
That's,
You know, go follow them talk
that's
again.
after post not clarity. So
Let me see.
let's proceed to the next story that we got. She recorded everything on the dates for Snapchat, every drink, every meal, the location,
You got a post. Crazy.
even my car, but never my face.
I don't understand your face for why.
I don't know, it just felt so fake. Like she's there for the lifestyle. I mean, I think it's okay to do that when you're out on your own. It just felt like she wasn't on the dates to hang out with me. Can't take things further with someone like that. Shoots your content and be going. To be honest, I have a very genuine question about this particular one.
Ask. Because I'm ready to answer.
What is so special about Snapchat streaks? Because
Okay, if it's not plus trick, I can't answer because I don't keep streaks.
personally, from my experience, girls that do
They like streak, oh.
a streak.
I see some of them, their streaks reach 500, 1,000. Why?
I am like, why do you want people to know so much about your life?
Well, me, it's not for the streak. Yeah, because I don't know why they keep streaks. I don't keep streaks. It's just last week, my sister said me and her must keep streaks. It's very funny because in my whole Snapchat, she's the only person I keep streak with. Do you get? I don't keep streaks. And
It's a
she,
very funny word to even.
see, she's like, Ruth, you will kill the streak. She's like, she started sending me videos. I had to start sending about how the streak will not die because my sister will kill me. So, I don't know why they do streaks, but for general lifestyle,
Yeah.
do you understand? I used to say the person you ask out, you know the person, you saw the person before you ask the person out, not the soul. Do you understand?
Sometimes you might not see the person.
Then how did you ask the person out? From heaven?
You might just be meeting them for the first time.
No, I'm not talking about physically. I mean online. You have gone through their page.
Yeah.
You have seen what they post. You see somebody is a lifestyle creator. You see somebody is a vlogger.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Sometimes those stuff might not be on their page.
How will you be? That's not how you be a lifestyle. Except the people are just, except she's doing it for fun. But it's not how you be a lifestyle
Maybe she's seeing
creator.
it for the first time.
Maybe. But I'm talking about general create content, to create content and that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know about content create because personally me, I'm a lifestyle. What did I just say? Personally me. What kind of thing is that? Personally, I'm a lifestyle.
Like that self-realization. I fuck up.
I'm a lifestyle creator.
Okay.
So if I go out, I'm doing vlogs. If I traveling, I'm doing vlogs. There is no way I'm going to put you in my
Do you know that in this message he sent us, it was kind of like being sarcastic. I keep going through it. Shoot your content and be going. We take everything as content per se. So him saying shoot your content, it doesn't
but if it's general
doesn't
content purpose,
So guys, let us know
know.
why do you people, if you are a Snapchat person and you enjoy keeping streaks, kindly let us know in the comment
That's what they
section
are paying me for this trip.
what you actually enjoy about streaks. What do these streaks mean? Like, why are you keeping streaks about your daily life and another person's daily life? So let's proceed to the next story on our DM. It was way too nonchalant. Twice in a row, he didn't put me in a cab after dinner, didn't call or text to see if I got home, and worst of all, every time I asked his opinion on something, he'd say, if you want. This one.
This one pay if you want. Yes, you do that thing, call me bastard.
Person don't like you.
They call her nonchalant. That's what I wanted to say. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Person don't like you, they call her nonchalant.
Person don't like you. They call her not.
Do you know that? So I finish.
This guy is clearly not into you. But low-key, I wish I was that guy, Sha. I wish I was a nonchalant guy.
See, I have a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend was just telling me something. She said she's the kind of person that I don't know. I don't know if I can say this online, but she's into all these BDSM kinky shit. So she likes to be submissive, like she likes to be told what to do. Do you understand? So this idiot. No, she's not even in Calabar. She has moved after school. She left.
To wherever she is.
See, do you know this guy is a fool? sorry, we're seeing this. I'm very sorry, my love, but you're a crazy idiot. She said, she asked her boyfriend, like, what does he want her to be wearing? Do you understand? She said, boy, say,
Every night.
like normally, like some people will be like, I want my girlfriend to be covered up. I want my girlfriend to wear something short. She understand. So she likes to be like, she likes that you're telling her what to do.
Yeah.
What did he even say? Micromanage her. Exactly. So the girl asked this boy. The boy told her anything you want to do, do.
Yeah.
That was the first time. He don't ask her again. Even if most of men are not feminine, I don't know woman things mostly, but most of them used to try. Asked him again, please, which hairstyle should I make? The boy told her, do what you want to do. If you want,
Is the guy your friend or the girl?
it's the girl that's my friend. Actually, they give me the gist.
Okay.
A couple of times, as I've asked, you always say, do what you want to do. I don't ask her one day, you should say this boy really like it too. Because in as much as I don't know this boy, but I know you, man will like you, but the one, even if he doesn't have an idea what hair is, what nails is, you have to let me see the options, let me do this. I said, that boy, and I said, no, it's just that he doesn't have time. I said, that's him just about that time. I said, man, don't like you, they call us nonchalant.
The way the human mind constantly makes excuses for people that they want. Your mind is going to constantly make an excuse. It's busy. For me, I feel it is in this generation that we are in. I think we are the most lucky in this generation because we have social media. We have a lot of things that influences in relationship, not just relationships. I think in this generation, this is the generation that is the easiest to know or decide if somebody likes you or not. If somebody doesn't like you in this generation,
So easy.
it is too obvious. You are just anybody that keeps going on with someone that doesn't like them and just thinking that they're nonchalant. You're playing a very long game.
You're nonchalant, man, they challenge somewhere else.
Do you understand? You're nonchalant, babe. See, they're not they challenge somewhere
I
else.
tell you.
So it's very easy to know who likes you or who doesn't like you in this generation. Can we proceed?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So this next person says he used his friend's picture as his display photo. As soon as I confirmed that wasn't him, I was sure I'd never call him
I
again.
want to call somebody's name in this podcast. Is this different car, different clothes, everything, different phone, everything. You go think say na him be the friend. Like profile picture.
My lifestyle now.
If you go to his profile,
Yeah.
no be him dey there. Na him friend wash, him friend car, him friend clothes, him friend face. Wetin?
Lifestyle.
So now if get one contract and I go think say you be your friend, you can't see for real life. Now wetin dey your profile picture, no be wetin
I
see
don't know.
for real life.
It's kind of like I feel it's kind of a demeaning thing to even do
It's
that.
inferiority complex, low self-esteem.
It's demeaning to your own self because if it's, I don't know how some people sometimes they feel like some people's brain they empty because or maybe a large part of it is empty because you have to ask yourself if I eventually get to meet this person, can I show these things that I'm displaying online? You're just putting on things that
You cannot do.
you cannot, that you do not even have.
But you are not. I used to feel like it's females that used to do this thing the most though.
Now men they do.
Like
men
until
they
I
do.
met this dude.
Wait, was he trying to?
No, it's not this thing happens. My sister.
Okay, guys, let's proceed to the next one. I think this is the final one that we got. Don't forget, you can send in your own stories as well, and if you want to remain anonymous, you can let us know right there in the comment section. I found used condoms in his car and new packs too. Is it me? Is it me you want to do quickie with? Nah, bro. Quietly stepped out before he got back to the car and disappeared.
You are quick to draw. What if he's going to wear his jean trouser? What if he's wearing pencil jean? Or now it's so his shoe is not sizing.
What if it is just like a balloon?
Yes, he just used to do the room decor in his car. You understand that kind of thing?
What if he was planning a surprise?
For you, and he could not find balloons. So he just had to like get those ones and just tie them. Do you understand?
Communication is everything.
you would have even be surprised, my sister. I feel like you're overthinking it.
And
I don't like
you
overthinkers. You're
overreacted.
overreacting.
You overreacted, and you're being insecure.
Like, do you get you're very
And
insensitive?
I don't like
Do you know? Do you care about how he felt when you just let, now he has ghosted him now?
And
What if they were supposed to surprise you with like how much?
what if you never find a good man
Like him.
like him anymore?
I'm so
There are
disappointed in your sis.
very few good men left, and I'm
And-
one of them. Okay. My love, I think you need to go back to that
I
guy.
said you're overreacted. You're very insensitive.
Go back to
You
that
don't
car.
care about his feelings.
Go back to that car and do what you're supposed to do. So guys, that is all for the ghosted stories that you guys sent over.
Hey darlings, welcome back.
The body wakes me up at 7:45.
Hey darlings, it's just really next door. Let's get into the gist for today. So this post is from Twitter, basically. It's part one, so I'm not going to do part two, so obviously just part one. Yeah. If you think dating in Nigeria is hard, try doing Valentine's as a single immigrant in Canada. What my eyes saw this Valentine's, my mouth still the processor. I landed in Canada with one box, one winter jacket, and that was okay. I landed in Canada with one box and one winter jacket that was not wintering and big dreams. I did survival jobs, I did warehouse, I did Uber, but today I have a solid job in tech, steady income, and I just bought my first house. But what is a house without the madam of the house? So I told myself this year, enough is enough. It is time to settle down. I want a Nigerian woman, not because I am tribalistic. I just want someone who understands Nigerian jokes and slangs without too much explanation. Someone who will laugh at the same childhood references. Someone that can switch from corporate English to abeg rest without software updates. Finding the right partner in Canada is not like back home, where aunties will conveniently know one good girl. Here everybody is busy. Dating streets are wild. I have met all kinds of ladies. The hyper-independent who was married is... What am I reading? I have met all kinds of ladies. The hyper-independent one who said marriage is a social construct. The one who asked my credit score before asking my genotype. The one who told me she cannot date someone who doesn't already have PR. She cannot date a public person. That is somebody else public, sorry.
Okay, who already has publicity?
Who doesn't already have PR.
Who does it? Okay.
But truthfully, it is not about finding a Nigerian woman. It's about finding the right one. The first Nigerian lady I considered was Elizabeth. We met at a Nigerian networking event. She was beautiful, polished and confident, proper corporate babe. Our first date was very decent. Second date we went for coffee, somewhere between discussing weather and work. She casually said, "My ex-husband used to love this place." I froze. Ex-husband, not even ex-boyfriend. I cleared my throat and gently asked, "Oh, you were married?" "Yes," she said calmly. "We moved here together 2 years ago. I left after a year." My brother, I started calculating timelines like immigration officer. "So what happened?" I asked, pretending to sip my coffee normally. She sighed dramatically. He was too controlling. My ears opened fully. Controlling how? He didn't like that I went out with my friends sometimes. He used to complain that I was always on my phone. I blinked. That's it. That was when I knew I deserved better, she said confidently. You deserve better, sis. I nearly swallowed my spoon. Then she added casually, "Anyway, we have a son. He's with me. Without kids, child support monthly." I sat up properly. So who relocated, struggled, and after 12 months, he was sent back to emotional wilderness with subscription fee. I smiled and nodded, pretending to understand. When I got home, she texted, I had such a great time. I stared at the message for 5 business days. Then I quietly archived the chats. She called multiple times after that, but I never picked. After Elizabeth, I told myself I judged too fast. So when I met Amara, I decided to be open-minded. We went through mutual friends. We met through a mutual friend's birthday dinner. She was lively, funny, and very affectionate. But before I could say Jack Robinson, Amara started visiting me always. She was always available. Then one evening, we were watching TV. She was unusually serious. Babe, can I ask you something? Sure, I said carefully. She shifted closer. If you love someone, like really love them, can you marry them fast? Fast. I laughed. Marriage is not fast food, Amara. She didn't laugh. You know, in this country, timing is everything, she said slowly. My brain stood up. Timing? How? She hesitated, then sighed dramatically. Okay, I didn't want to tell you like this, but my status is complicated. Complicated? How? She lowered her voice like the world had ears. My visa expired last year. I sat up. Expired, as in, I am sorting things out. I am just waiting for something to work. She considered quickly. But if two people love each other, marriage can solve a lot of problems. Suddenly, all her clinginess made sense. She has seen me at free tickets for Canadian PR. The next day, she texted, Good morning, husband. Husband, where? As how? I replied, Good morning. And that was the last full sentence I ever dropped to her. I became unavailable after that. After Amara, I told myself enough is enough. I decided to go to church where wives are manufactured properly. Nigerian church for that matter. The next Sunday, I dressed handsomely with my fresh haircut, well-ironed senator outfit with white winter jackets on top, and drove to church.
They didn't tell you.
The usher handed me a welcome card and directed me to a seat. Service was about to start when an usher appeared with a lady behind her. My brother, this was no ordinary human lady. She was premium creation. Front side, check. Back side, confirmed. Face card, no decline. And the usher said sweetly, Please, you can sit here. Here, as in beside me, Chai, God of divine arrangement. As she sat down, I adjusted my posture immediately. Even whispered in my heart, Thank you, Lord, for remembering your son. After service ended, I did not waste time. Shot my shots, we talked for a bit, then I asked her for her name. She told me her name was Jessica. Before we entered the Uber, I said, Can I get your number? She hesitated for exactly half a second. Then she gave it. Later that evening, we spoke on the phone for almost an hour. From that day, we talked every single day. This was a week before Valentine's. By Wednesday, I told myself, why delay what God had already ordained? So I called Jessica, asked her, Will you be my Valentine? There was silence for a few words, for a few seconds, then she laughed. Of course, I was hoping you would ask. I immediately secured reservation at one obscure restaurant downtown. On Valentine's Day, I picked her up. She was wearing a red fitted dress with heels. The body was badder than Beyonce. It had obviously been surgically enhanced, but I didn't care. The results were impressive. At the restaurant, head turned when we walked. I cannot lie. I adjusted my jacket with pride. Yes, this is my date. We laughed, took pictures, talked about future plans, but there was something little off about her. I couldn't really place it. Sometimes answers were slightly delayed, like she was editing before speaking. Sometimes when I asked about her past, she would redirect gently. Maybe I was overthinking. Maybe it was trauma from Elizabeth and Amara, making me suspicious about good things. Finally, the date was over. As a responsible, well-raised Nigerian man, I said, Let me drop you at home. When we got to her place, she turned to me and said casually, Do you want to come in for a bit? Sure, why not? I replied calmly. But inside me, my ancestors were throwing backflips. Her condo was small but decent. I sat on the sofa and looked around casually. She appeared briefly in the kitchen area and came back with 2 glasses, sat close, dimmed the light slightly, and put on a romantic movie. Halfway through, she leaned her head gently towards my shoulder. One thing led to another, and our lips connected. My hand just involuntarily started moving and touching her like it was no longer being controlled by my brain. But just like that, what happens? Okay, just like what happens in spinal reflex act. Have you noticed that when you touch a hot spot or a hot object with your bare hands, immediately withdraw your hands without thinking? That action is not controlled by your brain, it's controlled by a spinal reflex act. When you touch something very hot or suddenly pull your hand against a sharp object, the pain receptors in your skin quickly send a signal to your spinal cord. The spinal cord immediately sends the message back to your arm muscles to pull you away. This happens in milliseconds before you even feel full pain. After your hand has moved, the signal then goes to your brain, so you become aware of what happened. This fast shortcut helps prevent serious burns. I don't know why I'm saying all of this, but okay. And protects your hand from body harm. So next time you withdraw your hand immediately after touching a sharp object, remember it's your reflex act working to protect you. Then suddenly, she grabbed my waist. Wait. Ah. Flow of the current interrupted. I froze. What is it? Okay, that's why I was explaining all of this because of how she reacted. Wow. Okay. I asked, trying to sound calm, like my heart was not doing 200 kilometers per hour. She pulled back slightly with a serious face. There's something I have to tell you. In my head, I started flipping through the possibilities. What could she possibly want to tell me? Was she married? Did she have a hidden child? Was she a pastor's daughter? She inhaled. I haven't completed my transformation yet. She finally blurted out. Transformation? My brain malfunction. Transformation as how? From unbeliever to believer? If that's the case, madam, relax. We are all sinners. Christ died for our salvation. There is grace. No problem, I said softly. You can pray about it. She blinked. No, not that kind of transformation. My heart paused. What kind? Then she said, I am transitioning. There was an awkward silence. Transitioning as in career change, new job. She continued carefully. I was born male. I sat there speechless.
Bro, like I just rocked my head. Like, what transition?
My mouth was completely opened. My brain was buffering like a bad Wi-Fi. Born male, okay? Which kind of other person can enter for this Canada life? You need to see people in the comments. Like, people are going crazy.
Bro,
Oh my gosh.
I did not see that part coming. Like, I was born.
I was born male, okay?
This guy is ever married.
See, he will be traumatized for life. For life.
Just come back and take it Nigerian woman.
I just
Nigerian
know.
women are Nigerian women are.
But if you say that again, he's going to think about, is it Amara or Elizabeth? No, Amara was the one that was desperate for Mr. Elizabeth.
I mean, Nigerian women in Nigeria. At least
Not with that one, they carry her, but she divorced her husband after 1 year. Everything just get problems.
to find better woman.
See.
It's kind of like,
Girls deal, but wife material no deal.
yes.
I'm telling you, girls deal.
But back to this gist. A guy transitioning to a female. Oh, that guy will be traumatized because he has already kissed him.
That's why I was wondering why he's telling us about reflexes, spinal cord. So he was trying to explain the speed at which she removed
Everything.
his hand from her waist.
He was trying to like tell us everything. So, I'm kind of shocked as you all may be. So, just let us know.
If you were in this situation, what will you do? What will you do? What, tell us what you think. What will you do?
This same-sex stuff in the Western world is kind of like insane. Like,
It's normal. It's culture. It's their culture.
it's
It's pop culture to them.
it's fucking insane. So, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. See you guys in the next episode.